Well, somebody would have said that Jamaica get obia for this Olympics. Today is August 4th, 2024. My God. If you tell me say somebody obia Jamaica this Olympics, I would believe it. I would be titled to believe it. Sherica Jackson has now withdrawn from the 200 meters. Jamaican sprinter Shericka Jackson has pulled out of the 200 meters at the Paris Olympics. Never mind that Shelley and Fraser Price pulled out of the 100 meters yesterday, which gave room to others to achieve greatness. Yes, Sha'Carri of the United States of America was denied a gold medal, and the gold medal still came home to the Caribbean, which is another celebration for the Caribbean. But big up to St. Lucia and big up to Alfred for that one. But Shericka Jackson, who is favored to win gold in the 200 for Jamaica, has pulled out of the 200. Man, Shericka has pulled out of the women's 200 meters due to injury. And we're going to talk about that. So the Jamaican, a two-time world champion at the 200 meters, withdrew from the 100 meter earlier in the week, but maintained that she would be fit in time to compete at her preferred distance, which is the 200 meters, which is her specialty. The news follows Shelley and Fraser Price's withdrawal from the 100 meter finals on Saturday, following a strange disagreement over a rule change entering a warm-up track in the hours before leading up to the race, which I think was a direct sabotage to the Jamaicans. I'm still wondering how Sha'Carri Richardson got in there and got to the race, but Shelley and Fraser Price was denied entry. Okay, they're telling a story about Shelley eventually warming up and then deciding she feels some kind of injury, so she didn't go. But in Jamaica, we have a thing where we call vibes broke. You broke my vibes. But I not only broke my vibes, I think it was more to it than that. Anyways, being who she is, I think Shelley and Fraser Price will try to keep it as clean as possible. She not tell nobody about them bumper clot and send nobody up under their mother, because she's not that kind of person. So she is going to play it the most diplomatic way possible. Anyhow, back to Shericka Jackson. Shericka Jackson, Shelley and Fraser Price, Elaine Thompson-Herah, all three sprint champions out of the Olympics. Wow. Now, when Elaine Thompson-Herah first fell out of the Olympics, sadly, there were a lot of Jamaicans who were celebrating, because those Jamaicans were saying, oh, she leave MVP, oh, she leave the training camp, she leave the coach that was supposed to bring her to her greatness again, and she gave her husband a chance, and her husband does not know what he's doing, and her greatness is now taken away from her. You see? Now do y'all see how this thing work? Because see there, Jacko is out, or Shelley and Fraser Price is out, and Jackson is out as well. All three sprint queens are out of the damn Olympics. They were a part of the Jamaican trio who swept the podium for the 100 meter at Tokyo 2020. Gold, silver, bronze, 100 meters and 200 meters had Jamaica looking so dominant. People started saying, I think Jamaica's national symbol should actually be a broom, because they are sweeping through everything. Won't be happening this year at all. Thompson-Herah, five-time Olympic champion and gold medalist over 100 meters and 200 meters in Tokyo, first withdrew last month with an Achilles injury problem. Jamaica's hopes of a 200-meter medal now rests with somebody named Nisha Burker and Lene Tava Thomas. Me no know them two people there. And it's not no disrespect to them. It's our two athletes, and we will lift them up and we will cheer them on. But they have not been at the forefront. So unless they're going to pull out some superpowers in the last hour, I don't think they are favored to win anything at all. Shericka Jackson last raced on the 9th of July at the Gullier Istvan Memorial in Hungary. And if you remember, she pulled up on the home stretch of the 200 meters, prompting her to not double at Paris in 2024. So when she pulled up on that home stretch of the 200 meters in Hungary, I said it back then. I said it looks like Shericka Jackson is injured. Shericka Jackson's team came out and said she was not injured, it was just a cramp. I said, yeah, right. But I don't want to put no bad words out into the atmosphere, so let's just go with what they're saying, and we wish her all the best, and let's see her go off into the Olympics. Well, you could only pretend you're not injured for so long, because look at what happened now. Now they're saying that it is that same injury when she pulled up on the home stretch of the 200 meters in Hungary not too long ago. That's what prevented her from running the 100 meters in the Olympics, because she wanted to focus solely on the 200 meters. I said that was weird. That was weird. And again, they gave excuses saying, oh, the 100 meter and the 200 meter is going to be run too close. It's going to be too taxing to her body, and she might do well in one and very badly in the other one because of fatigue or might sustain injury. As I said, that's BS, because athletes become great through adversity. So you can put the two races right next to each other. And a super athlete like Shericka Jackson, like Elaine Thompson-Herah, like Shelley and Fraser-Price, these type of athletes are the type of athletes that will run the 100 and cross the field and go run a 200 right behind that. I don't know if you've ever seen how they train. They do super athlete training stuff on a daily basis. So I knew that was an excuse, and I was hoping the excuse would hold up, and it didn't. That decision was based on coach and I, she said at the time. Jackson said this week. She said it's a combination of a lot of stuff. And I made that decision not to contest the 100 meters, but to focus solely on the 200 meters. And I think we're pretty happy with that. I just want to compete at my best, as everybody is here to win. Shericka Jackson, while she was running at the Hungarian Grand Prix last month, a lot of us were saying, with the Olympics being so close, why the hell is she out here competing still at full speed, risking injury, knowing that the Olympics is right there? And you saw she pulled up in that race, right? Well, we don't know how the inside details of all that goes. It could be because she's on contract, and her contract says she must appear at certain races throughout the year. We don't know. I remember Elaine Thompson-Herah saying that you're up on contract, and they don't pay you all that money for nothing. Oh, so you have to get out there and perform. So sometimes they do perform injured. The focus is on the individual event first, and then we speak about the relays after. Well, people, ain't no relays for us now. Shout out to Alfred. Alfred did her thing. She did her thing back then at the Hungarian Grand Prix after Shericka Jackson pulled up, and she came through in the Olympics and did her thing again. It looks like the stage is set for Alfred to do her thing again on a level that Elaine Thompson-Herah has, which would put her and Elaine Thompson alone as the only two living women who have done that, which is unify the 100 meter gold and the 200 meters gold in the Olympics. Now, Elaine went above and beyond that. She also set the record at the Olympics, which Alfred has not done yet, even though she has won. Back to the absence of Shericka Jackson. So the absence of Shericka Jackson, who holds a national record of 21.41 seconds, opened up the event with the St. Lucian 100-meter gold medalist Julian Alfred and the USA's Gabby Thomas, now the favorites, with Team GB's Great Britain hopes resting with Daryl Nita, Dina Asher-Smith, and Bianca Williams. Shelly and Fraser Price revealed her disappointment at her game's ending on Saturday night, stating that it is difficult for me to find the words to describe the depths of my disappointment. And I know that my supporters share the shoulder this disappointment with me. I'm truly blessed to have had the steadfast support of my fans since my Olympic debut in 2008. The support of my fans, my country, and the larger community has rooted me in immense gratitude that has sustained me throughout my career. With every step and win, you all have been there for me. My faith has always affirmed my trust in my journey. Thank you for continuing to be with me today and every day. Now, like I said, this is it for Shericka Jackson. She won't be competing in the 100 because that's already gone, and she did pull out to focus on the 200, and now she will not be competing in the 200, so she just in Paris chilling. Because if she didn't compete in the 100 and the 200, I highly doubt it that they're going to be competing in the relays, because they are pulled out of the other races due to injury. But we wait to see. Man, again, like I started this video saying, if somebody did tell me, said somebody obia Jamaica, this Olympics, me would have say it true. But we know what it is, man. It's athletics, and they are humans, and although they are superhumans, they do get hurt too. It's just bad timing for Jamaica this Olympics, and it is what it is. Leave your comments, express your disappointments in the comment section below, and I'll catch you on the next video. It's SouFLoTV keeping you updated. Hit that subscribe button. Click the bell next to the subscribe button so you are notified every time a new video goes up on SouFLoTV. I'm out. No pot cover knocking. Peace.